I want you to imagine something. It is 8 p.m. You just finished your last meal. Nothing crazy. Just a normal dinner. And you make a decision you are not going to eat again until this exact time tomorrow. No snacks. No coffee with sugar. Nothing. Just you and your body, alone, for the next 24 hours. Sounds simple, right? It is not. Because what happens inside your body during those 24 hours is one of the most fascinating, brutal, and honestly beautiful biological journeys your body can go through. And most people have absolutely no idea it is happening. I did this. I tracked every hour, and what I discovered changed the way I think about food, energy, hunger, and my own body forever. So let me take you through it, hour by hour. Because by the time we get to hour 18, your mind is going to be blown. The first 2 hours feel like nothing. Your body is still busy digesting your last meal. Insulin is high, quietly doing its job, pulling glucose from your food into your bloodstream and delivering it to your muscles, your brain, your organs. You feel fine, maybe even good. And that is the trap. Because your body has no idea what is coming. It is running on the fuel you just gave it, completely unaware that no more fuel is arriving. Think of it like a city that just got its last delivery of supplies, but nobody told the city the truck stopped running. Everything feels normal. For now. Around hour 2, your body starts to notice something is off. Blood sugar begins to drop. Insulin pulls back. The steady flow of glucose your cells have been enjoying starts to thin out. And then, it happens. Hunger. Not dramatic, screaming hunger yet. Just a quiet knock at the door. A rumble. A thought that floats through your mind, maybe I should just have a small snack. This is the first test. Some people feel mild irritability here. A little fatigue, a restlessness they cannot quite explain. That is completely normal. Your body is adapting to a lower energy input, and it does not love it. Not yet. But here's what nobody tells you. This feeling is not an emergency. It is just your body being dramatic. Push through it, and everything changes. This is where things get interesting. Insulin continues to drop, and something remarkable begins. Lipolysis. Your fat stores, the ones sitting in your adipose tissue, start releasing fatty acids into your bloodstream. Your body is beginning to burn fat for fuel. Not fully yet. Think of it like an engine switching fuel sources while still moving. It is not smooth immediately. There is a transition period. Your body is still using some stored sugar, some glycogen from your muscles and liver. But the switch is being flipped. And once it flips, everything that comes next is extraordinary. Here is something that surprised me completely. Around hour 6, I expected to feel terrible. Weak, foggy, ready to quit. Instead, I felt clear, and there is a biological reason for that. Your liver begins converting those fatty acids into ketone bodies, specifically something called beta-hydroxybutyrate. These ketones travel to your brain and become an alternative fuel source, and your brain actually loves them. As glucose availability drops, ketone availability rises. And many people, myself included, experience a noticeable shift in mental clarity. Fewer cravings, more stable mood, a kind of quiet focus that feels almost unfamiliar. Research on intermittent fasting shows ketones can reduce neuronal inflammation and support brain health. Your brain is not suffering, it is upgrading. By hour 10, your glycogen stores are running critically low. Your body has made the full transition. Fat oxidation is now the primary energy source. More fatty acids are being released. More ketones are being produced. Your muscles, your heart, your brain, all of them are running on a completely different fuel than they were 12 hours ago. Some people feel a wave of energy here. Others feel a dip. It depends on your hydration, your sleep, your previous diet. But one thing is certain. Your body is doing something it was literally designed to do. And it is doing it beautifully. Now we arrive at the part that genuinely shocked me. At around hour 14 to 18, your body activates something called autophagy, And if you have never heard of autophagy, pay attention, because this is one of the most powerful things your body is capable of. Autophagy literally means self-eating. Your cells begin identifying and breaking down damaged proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, cellular debris, all the biological waste that accumulates inside you over time, and they recycle it. Your body becomes its own cleanup crew. Yoshinori Ohsumi won the Nobel Prize in 2016 specifically for his research on autophagy. This is not fringe science. This is one of the most important biological processes ever discovered. Inflammation markers drop. Oxidative stress reduces. Your cells are repairing themselves from the inside. I remember sitting at hour 16 thinking, nothing dramatic is happening on the outside. I am just sitting here. But inside, my body is doing something ancient and extraordinary, the final stretch. And your body saves something remarkable for last. Growth hormone surges. Some studies report increases of up to 2,000% during short-term fasting, though this varies by age, sex, and fitness level. Growth hormone protects your muscle mass, accelerates fat burning, and supports tissue repair throughout your entire body. Your insulin sensitivity is now at its peak. When you eventually eat again, your body will handle that food completely differently, storing less, using more, responding with greater efficiency. Fat oxidation is at its highest point of the entire fast. And mentally, hour 18 to 24 was the most peaceful stretch of the whole experience for me. The hunger that once felt urgent had quieted into something manageable, something almost meditative. Your body is not suffering at hour 24. It is thriving. After 24 hours, what your body actually did. Let me give you the full picture. In just 24 hours, your body switched its entire fuel system from glucose to fat and ketones. It cleared out damaged cellular components through autophagy. It dramatically improved insulin sensitivity. It surged growth hormone to protect muscle and repair tissue. It lowered inflammation and oxidative stress throughout your system. You did not just skip meals. You gave your body the space to do something it rarely gets the chance to do in our world of constant eating and constant snacking. You let it heal. And standing on the other side of that 24 hours, I felt something I did not expect. Not just lighter. Not just clearer. Proud. Proud of what my body is capable of when I simply get out of its way. If you have never tried fasting, even just skipping breakfast and pushing to hour 16, I genuinely encourage you to experience what your body is capable of. Not because it is a trend, not because someone told you to, but because understanding your own biology, truly feeling it, changes your relationship with food, with energy, and with yourself forever. Your body knows exactly what it is doing. Sometimes you just need to trust it.